but built the chains. You sang while drowning in the rain. Now I unmake what you became. This is not hope, this is the flame. Crush the silence, no more sound. Tear the heavens to the ground. No more guilt, no more throne. And this all, leave none alone. In sleep I drown. No way out, no turning down. They feed on thought, they twist my name. In this dark, we dream the same. I walk through doors that never end. Each face I saw became chase the night, outrun the sun. I've held the blade, I've worn the chain, but now I walk through quiet rain. As the last light fades, I close my eyes, let go the past, release the lies. No more fear, no more flame, just fading stars, and no more the voices dim, the winds are still. I feel the ground, I break the will. The weight I bore is gone from me. I face the dark, finally free. As the last light fades, I make no sound. No more kings, no blood to crown. Let the world turn, let it be. I fall in peace inside of me.